on YouTube. Captain Valor here, and I am here with a new edition of Hidden Gems of Steam. Today I'll be looking at a little game called VOLTED by Betterburg Games. It is a voxel-based, team-based shooter with different classes, and as of right now, there are only currently two game modes, that being base versus base and base attack. So you got different. So you got your different classes here. You got your tank, you got hover, copter, and artillery, and they all serve different purposes. So let's just say you got. So your tank is gonna be like your front line kind of fighter. They're responsible for supplying ammo to the group as well as tanking, taking the whole brunt of the damage for the group. Your hover, they kind of act as I want to say sort of almost sort of a DPS, but also they're the healers of the group. So you're gonna want to always stay kind of close by to try to keep everyone well healed. And your copters are kind of like your fast-paced, nimble, offensive DPS, as well as they supply shields to the group. And your artillery is what's going to be in the back. You're going to want these guys on the back lines shooting up and over, and as well as they act as a spawn point for the rest of your team to keep in the match, to stay in the area, so you don't have to keep spawning way back at the base, wasting time. So oh yeah, look at the settings. As far as video settings, this game can pretty much run on anything, as long as you have a Core i3 or a GT 540 or more. I mean, this game can pretty much run on a potato. Uh, Also, it supports both mouse and keyboard and gamepad if you're concerned about that. See, every vehicle has, well, I haven't unlocked. Let's see. Look at yeah, tank. Yeah, every vehicle class has a different variant that you can unlock. So let's just say if you wanted more health and less acceleration, you can choose this. Or if you want more acceleration and less health, you can choose this. Like, there's always a trade-off. Like, there's never something that's just like completely overpowered. There's always going to be a trade-off for something. I personally, I just like using the Mark One because I think the Mark One just looks really cool. Um, the Mark One and the Dozer. Uh, Also, there are different weapon variants you can pick from, as well. Like, not all weapons can be used on every different vehicle class. So let's just say you want to use a cannon on a copter, you couldn't do that because the cannon is very much something for the tank, but you can use the energy weapons on a tank as well as the copter, and same with some of these shotgun variants. Like, yeah, that's kind of how they kind of keep the game balanced. Like only certain weapons are universal with certain vehicle classes. Also, you can change the color palette, and you can swap the colors on your vehicle if you want. Yeah, see what I mean? Like you can't put a cannon on a copter, but you can equip a SMG and a sniper, and those same weapons can also be equipped on the hover, SMG, shotgun. Oh, the copters can't use shotguns, but yeah, there's different weapon variants that can only be equipped on different classes. So I'm gonna hop into a gameplay mode here. I'm gonna do base attack. And basically what this is attackers and defenders. Now there are both players and computer AI in this. Let's see, spawn here. Looks like right now we're their attackers. So the objective is to pretty much destroy every base. Like, I think you're given a maximum of 15 minutes to try to destroy every base. And what you'll notice is as you're destroying bases, you'll have these bug enemies or what I call guardians. And before you attack the main, what I like to call the main power cell, the main base, you have to destroy those guardians before you destroy the power cell. Ah, he got me. Oh, but I got him. Also, as you're destroying enemies, you'll notice that there are weapon drops on the ground. Some of those you can pick up, and I believe they get added to your inventory. I could be mistaken. I don't really pick up enough of those. For the most part, I've really been unlocking weapons at a relatively fast pace as I'm playing through the matches. So most of the weapons that I come across on the ground, I pretty much already have. But if you want to or need to, you can swap a weapon on the fly if you just happen to see it on the ground and you feel like it'll give you a tactical advantage. So something you'll notice is when you get close to your teammates, you'll have these little beams that shoot out from your vehicle. If it's green, that means you are either giving or receiving health to a teammate. If it's blue, you're either giving or receiving shields to a teammate based on whatever class you're playing as. And if it's orange, you're either giving or receiving ammunition based on if you're the tank or near a tank. And with the artillery, you're going to want to, if you're playing as artillery, you're going to want to kind of hang in the back and just shoot because you are, the artilleries, they act as a spawn point. And if you're on the front line fighting, you know, it's pretty bad because you're going to always want your teammates to keep spawning off of you so they can keep in the area and keep the fight going. So if you're, yeah, if you're artillery, you never want to be front line. Trying to take out these guardians. So yeah, these giant bug-looking things. Um, Whenever you see them near a base and they have a red beam strung to them from them to the base, that's the one that you're gonna want to take out. Because once you take out those guardians, then the base is free to be able to be destroyed. Also, another thing I should mention: every vehicle has a boost. So if you need to get from point A to point B as fast as possible, you're able to do so. But you will overheat, so it's not something that you can just keep using. Whoa. Okay, I was taking way too many hits there. Crap. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna switch to tank. See, we got 5 minutes left. I think we can take it. I think we can. Wait, where are they? They're behind us. take them out. Oh shoot. Ah, dang. Now the developers of this game, they're still adding stuff to it. I wouldn't say it's not in early access, but you can expect some updates to it. Oh, look at that, we won. Some of the things I would like to see would probably be like a PvE mode, maybe some objective-based PvE missions, or maybe a boss fight or something. Let's go do the other game mode. Let's see, maybe team deathmatch. That's something I would love to see, as well as maybe a new vehicle class. So yeah, you can just easily hop into a match. They're both players as well as AI, so that's something that you don't have to. So queue times aren't really something you have to worry about. And the AI scene from in my opinion, the AI seems to be very competent. They seem very reliable. So this is base versus base. So what we're doing is we have to try to take out every single one of theirs before they get ours, basically. Um, if it gets all the way down to the last base and you happen to run out of time, it will be a tied match, which I think they should change because if you have more bases left than them, I feel like you should be the winner. Or or every time you destroy a base, they should add more time to the timer so you can get to that point. Ah, I got focus fired. Oh, wow, I didn't even see him. Alright guys, come on. We can't keep spawning back here. We gotta see who is that? Kawa? Kawa, that's our spawn point. Damn. Alright. Come on, come on. Okay, I got him. Jeez. Yeah, there was no way I was gonna take all of them on. My health was way too low. 8 minutes. minutes, 20 seconds left. Okay, we need to get at this base. They were holding us off pretty good, but yeah, we're starting to get distracted now. Oh my god, they keep spawning more bugs. Crap, man. All right. And each time you win a match, you gain experience points for whatever classes that you were playing as. But yeah, guys, that's Volted in a nutshell right there. Fun little game. You can find it on Steam for I believe 4.99 or 5.99. It's a really cheap game, and like I said, it takes nothing to run. Um, it's by Betterburg Games. You can probably find them on Twitter. I believe they have more projects on the way. I'm not sure, but yeah. And this has been Hidden Gems of Steam. I'll see you guys in the next one.